Welcome to Happy Hours Tip and Scan.
Do I look like I've had a rough week? Yeah, I know. Oh, and I have sinus drainage. It's just, the allergies. Mom's doing a little. Do you have allergies? You don't? I thought you did a little bit. Don't you take Allegra?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah. Today was kind of an exciting day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The doctor said we could go out into the world today, didn't he? Yeah, because we are 8 days past when you were exposed and we tested negative. So we got the go ahead to go. And you can go back to school on Monday. How excited are you about that?
Got effed.
What did Dad test?
Off it is.
Yeah, he's having a little bit of a rough go, isn't he? He doesn't feel so good. Nope, so you have been with only Mom now for a while. Just Jacob and Mom.
Got effed off it is in February.
I doubt that he will test positive in February. I don't think it's going to work that way. You know, it's very unpredictable. We just don't know for sure what's going to happen. But our best guess is, by February, Dad's going to be just fine.
Got effed off it is a 10 days.
Yeah, they say you need to quarantine. Yeah, it'll be at least 10 days, right? Yeah, and what has to happen? It's got to be 10 days, at least 10 days, and how many days without a fever?
3.
3, and what else? No symptoms?
No symptoms.
That's right. This is a conversation. How many times do you think we've talked about this? More than twice?
Yeah.
A lot more than twice. In fact, we created, where's the papers? Where's the white sheets of paper? Where'd you put them? Did you put them somewhere? Because we were getting the same questions a lot, and it was a lot, and so we made these little white pieces of paper. We did 4 of them, so we would have a reference point. All right, this is the simplest one. I'm going to tell you right now that they get way more complicated. In fact, we did a video tour of these. I just haven't posted it yet. But here's the simple one, okay? When I was checking his dad's results, if his dad would have gotten a negative result, right, early in the morning, Jacob would have still been able to go to school. Was this on Monday or Tuesday morning? Because it was Tuesday morning. So this is the event. Mom checks the results at 5:30. If there are no results, then there's no school and Jacob gets to sleep in, right? If there's a positive result, there's no school and Jacob sleeps in. If there's a negative result, then Jacob gets up at 5:45 and Mom drives to school. That was the plan. So, have those been helpful? Do you think so? Yeah? Did it help calm you down a little bit? Just to have those answers right there? Do we need to do another white sheet of paper tonight? Is there another question you have? Or do you think you pretty much got a handle on the situation as it stands today? You got a handle?
Yeah.
It's good. Because this is stressful. It's stressful, isn't it, sometimes? Are we making the best of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you okay being stuck with Mom?
Well, stuck with Mom for the rest of January.
Yep, stuck with Mom for the rest of January. You're so funny.
I hope not.
I hope not, he says. I know, but is it hard? Is it rough? Is it a tough go being stuck with Mom?
Yeah.
Well, I apologize if you're having a tough time. I'm doing the best I can, I promise you that. And I love you. I just love the shit out of you. So, know that, okay? Did Mom get grumpy today? Why was Mom grumpy?
So be stuck with Mom in February mars, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January.
Wow. You think you're going to be stuck with Mom every month through next January? No. I promise. I promise you that we will never let that happen. Because I'm sure you need a break. Do you need a break? I understand. I think you'll get one soon. Let's find out what's going to happen soon. Pick a card. Pick a deck of cards for us to pick from today. Oh, Jacob. You are the cutest thing. Alrighty. Ooh. Looks like you picked an important one. Did you? This is. Ooh. These are the threads of fate. The threads of fate, Jacob. Yeah, times are wackadoo, aren't they right now? Telling you, the world's gone crazy. And just when you think that things are starting to make a little bit of sense, or things are maybe gonna let up or get a little easier, it's like, nope. The truck of life takes another turn on a very busy highway. Mom just made that up. If you're just joining us, welcome to our oracle card reading, where we're going to try to make sense out of something. What's it say?
Fervently.
The wildling. The wildling with a couple of swords.
Her files ring.
Hold that up so they can see. Oh, I'm definitely, not. Jeez, I wouldn't even know what to say about the wildling. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Pulling the wildling card indicates a time to connect to the most primal parts of yourself. This may mean you need to detach a bit from people around you so you can hear the whispers of your deepest knowing without the influence of others. I totally get that. The wildling is raw, empowered, and independent. That's kind of sounds like the both of us, doesn't it? Many people are intimidated by them because they need little from others and prioritize radical freedom, which can be unsettling as most of society operates within unspoken expectations and contracts. My God, this is spot on. The wildling burns the contract and heads into the woods. Wildling comes to us as an ally when we need to break free of the systems that limit us. The wildling within us remembers a time when we lived with the land, when we walked barefoot, when our lives were in alignment with the natural world. Oh, this is so good. Wildling is a call for remembrance. A good way to invoke wildling is to dive deeper into our body and hear what it needs from us on our most primal level. Imagine if I did that, mine would not say pizza. What do you think? A balanced wildling prioritizes freedom but remains grounded. They possess an instinct that may not make sense to others but never leads them astray. They are present to their own emotions and needs and will spend time on their personal development. This is your way of telling me to just calm the hell down, isn't it? Thank you. An unbalanced wildling is in a state of perpetual chaos. They are avoidant and often use the external for a band-aid of their internal dis-ease, which often means they are constantly moving on to the next thing. What they move on to never ends up being what they hoped for. Spot on. Did you like that card? Do you feel like that card was also talking about you? Think it was talking about both of us? I do too. And I think that it was talking about a couple of our friends. We should tag some people on this one. I have about 3 or 4 in mind that this also speaks to very strongly. It actually speaks to all of us on some degree and some level. So I'm hoping that everyone watching might find the wildling inside of themselves. What do you think? I know. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
See you next week.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're stuck with Mom. Is it
Yeah.
awful? Is it awful?
Yes.
Is it really bad?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the worst part?
That gets rid of us.
Dad's feeling a little rough. You're right. That's what Dad says. That is the worst part. That is way worse than just being stuck with mom, right? Because being sick isn't any fun at all. Nope. Let's hope everybody out there with COVID right now gets better fast, right? Right. Because you don't want to be stuck with people for extended periods. You're awesome. All right, close it up.
Bye.
Well, that's it. You're not going to say anything else?
See you later. Bye.
Okay.